Leo, messages for you, what's most important for you to be aware of, pay attention to this weekend, last weekend of October 2022. This is the time when I am pulling the cards and focusing on. However, these messages are timeless. Therefore, if you've come across this video and feel drawn to it, keep watching, because there's most likely a message for you. That's how energy and attraction and all that works. Hi, my name is Regina. Welcome to this video. Welcome to my channel, the channel where I post different reading videos. This is only the second video that I am posting, second reading video I'm posting for you, Sagittarius. I am still in the process of figuring out what type of readings I'm going to do on this channel, like on a regular basis, like, you know, if I come up with a specific schedule and all that. But yeah, it's kind of new, so yeah, that's basically it. Was what I wanted to say at the beginning. All right, and you know, if you get some valuable information in these messages, like in this video, like click like for this video, and let's pull some cards. I have oracle cards here. I'm gonna pull 3 cards and see what messages there are for a Leo this weekend at this time. Oops, one flew out. I usually use the ones that fly out, fall out, flip over when shuffling. I use those cards for part of a reading. I got 2 cards, one more, I'll show you. Can you hear scratching? You hear it? Let's let someone in. I'm sitting by the door. Let's see if she comes. Who is she? Let's see. Okay. First card is a daughter. Second, get some exercise. And new home. Let's see. Get some exercise. I feel like starting with that. The message of this card pretty much is straightforward about getting some exercise. If you've been just reminding you of the importance of some physical movement and something that maybe you have been thinking of that you want to do or need to do but haven't done. Getting some exercise is not always about like, oh, you need to join some gym now and take some yoga classes or something like that. It's really about just, you know, making sure you do something physical, like you engage in some kind of physical activity. It can just be like going for a walk. I have a friend who is very much into walking, and if a day goes by she is not going for a walk, it's almost like something doesn't feel right, and it's just her thing, and she walks a lot. So she clearly, like, that's somebody who's clearly found something that works for them, that is just so enjoyable that, you know, can't go to bed if I haven't done that. And we all have it, and you know, we all resonate with some exercise more than others, and maybe we think theoretically that we like this or that, but then if we try, we may find out that that's maybe not really for us, and then it's okay. It's really about just, you know, trying different things. And if you know what you like to do for exercise, for physical movement, then do it. If you don't yet, and if it seems like such a drag, oh, need to exercise, which is often the case for many people. No judgment, just, reality. Just try different kind and see. You may be surprised what you like. I personally, years ago, I somehow randomly ended up signed up for gym, and they offered some classes, and I wandered into a whole body conditioning class, and it had to do a lot with weightlifting, different, single weights and different exercise and some cardio. And oh my God, I fell in love with it. It was so great. And the teacher was great. I loved the teacher, her style of teaching. And I learned I like exercise with weights. And I would have never thought that I like it. And it just kind of happened, and then for years that was my top class to go to, and I loved it so much and didn't think I would like it. So my point is, try some type of exercise, something that you maybe thought you don't like, at least theoretically. But yeah, and you gotta try something that you will like and enjoy, and it won't feel like hard work. That's the best, when we do like actual job and work, and don't, like, it doesn't feel like work. And same as exercise, when we do some physical activities and they don't feel like hard work. But overall, the message is, the message is, need to exercise and do something physical, and make sure you do something that's a physical activity. Now, the next card is new home. And this can have two meanings. One can be literally moving to a new home, or you're in the process of moving, or you've been thinking of moving and wondering about it. Should I not? This card would be like, yes, probably a good idea. The other meaning could be that it's a symbolic meaning, when it's moving into like new understanding of some situation, or new level in your relationship, maybe romantic relationship, maybe some work relationship or family relationship, whatever relationship is. But it could be moving into the new level, new chapter in your relationship, your work, your understanding about the world, or different situations in the world, different aspects of the world. So that could be also a case. I forgot to mention, when it comes to exercise, sometimes when it comes to exercise, like we may go through phases depending on what we are going through in our lives, where we are at in our lives. We may resonate with some exercise more than others. Again, I'll use my personal experience. There was a time when I was just so much into yoga that I would take at least one class, often two yoga classes a day. And it went on for a few years. And then I was kind of just done with it. And that's when I found that body conditioning class with weights, and fell in love with it. And that was the thing. So my point is, at different times in life, we may resonate with some physical activities more than with others. And that's okay too. If you like something, or liked something and don't like it anymore, that might just be why, you moved into something new, which is also what the second card is talking about. Movement, moving somewhere, somehow, something. Maybe you're moving jobs. The message of this card could be about that. So there's that. And now, daughter. Daughter is a third card, and this card comes with the message of like some it could be related directly with your daughter if you do have one. It could be connected with you as a daughter, like maybe there is some relationship situation, something that you as a daughter learned from your parents or growing up. So maybe there is something related to it. When it comes to new home, the message of the card new home, I would say, like, tying that together with daughter, I would say maybe there is some kind of situation going on in your life where you are wondering why is it happening, or what's the reason for it happening, or so. And then this could be it could be that daughter is the answer of your question, like maybe it's your relationship with your daughter, like I said, if you have one, and or it could be you as a daughter, that relationship, like maybe the answer is in there, and to look there for some answers, for something new, for better understanding of some situation in your life, or something like that. Something of that kind is what I'm trying to say. And so that's it. That is what I have for you, Leo. Oh, I just also got that for some of you it may mean to reach out to your daughter. Especially if you haven't talked for a while with her, to reach out, even if you think there's no particular reason. So if you've been thinking of reaching out, this is your sign to reach out. And now that's all I have for you, Leo. Thank you for being here and watching. And if you like my vibe, if you vibe with my vibe, reading wise, personality wise, as much as you can see through this video, then subscribe to my channel for more future videos, and I hope to see you in some future videos. Bye.